Hey everybody, thanks so much for being here. Welcome to the Survival Seeds 2025
Live stream?
Yeah. I'm going to get a good intro, I promise, one of these years.
Yeah, and it's not going to be... And we're live. I think it's working.
You're so
Okay.
mean. You're very mean. Thank you guys so much for being here. We really appreciate spending time with you guys. So, hey, Off-Grid World and Rudy Arheta and Gail Southern Living, Canadian Family Life and Garden State So-and-So. Hope you guys are doing well. Rem's family, hello. We're going to be interviewing him later, talking about his garden. Hey, another time. Rambling with the Froms, thanks so much for being here. And Robin Hood Homestead.
Hello, woman off dog. Happy Sunday, everyone. Happy Survival Seeds.
Okay. Let's see. There's a few things I wanted to bring up. I didn't do any mail because we were all really sick. So anyone with an entry video from last week plus what was it? Off-Grid World, I think. I forgot her herbs. Those aren't sent out yet.
Yes, but they will be soon.
They will be soon. I was going to go do a post office run today, but it's Sunday. So it's...
She just woke up in the morning. She's just like, I'm going to do the post office
productivity.
And then the calendar was just like, no, you're not.
What are you saying? No, these are all just general to-do stuff. Never mind. I usually have like some bullet points that I can talk about, but I didn't do anything. So,
we got over.
we got sick. But also, I usually talk about the website and changes that were made. There were no changes to the website.
Because we were sick. So basically, to recap everything we've talked about in the last 3-4 minutes, we got sick and did nothing productive all week. So...
No, that's not true. Because you had finals.
Oh yeah, I did finals. I graduated.
Today's her last day of break because Friday was her last day of semester 1.
And semester 2 starts tomorrow.
You're almost half. No, you are half done.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, the website. So we had a few people who used the video form, and that made it really easy to find your videos. So thank you guys for doing that. To those of you who don't know, I'm going to see if I can present. But basically on the homepage of the website...
You have to present to do it.
I know. Ta-da. You're impressed.
Yay.
So this is the homepage of the website, and then this section right here is basically the most common links from the website you're probably going to need. This is if you'd like to join the collaboration. The join page has further details, and there's a video here that we made a while ago. If you're already a collaborator and you have a video to share, so like if you received your seeds or you're planting your seeds, use this link here to submit your non-entry video. And this just ensures that we find your video because the hashtag last year was kind of notoriously unreliable.
Yes.
But it just leads you to this, and it's super simple. We just need a link and what kind of video it is so we can put it in the right playlists. But that said, even if you're not using this form, we still most likely will find it because there's some people here who are very, very good at finding stuff. And also this is the third link, and this one's a cool one. So this is a link to a PDF, and you can print this out if you want, but this is all the information on the seeds and the coordinators, collaborators, etc. So yeah, just check that out, and if you would like to print it, it's there.
Yep.
Haven't gotten your seeds yet. Almost off grid. Oh, Krista. Okay. She's in Canada. I know Miss Lorrie sent out all of the seeds already, so it's somewhere in the mail, most likely. But we can ask her when she gets up here. Thank you, ER, and hello. Okay.
We're glad we're feeling better, too.
Exactly. It was not fun. Hey, Shawnee Gross, thanks so much for being here.
You did shockingly well with being sick.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not a baby about it.
Yes, you are, though. Every other time you've ever gotten sick, you've been a huge baby. And this time you did really, really well. You didn't get too bad.
Hey, it all adds up, Miss Lorrie. Living my best life at 60. Hello, thank you so much for being here. Okay, I gotta catch up. Has anyone in Canada received their seeds yet?
Ram said he got his.
Cool.
While you were in the bed.
I was getting ready. Mail is slow right now. It's after Christmas. Hello. Thanks so much for coming.
It's the after Christmas post office slowness.
Okay, so like your gifts for Christmas got here like yesterday. So
Oh yeah, my
don't
Christmas
talk.
presents got here for everybody.
Yeah.
Remember I said that my Christmas presents would get here late? They got here like on the 18th of January. But everyone now has Christmas presents from me, so that's good.
I don't think so. We haven't been to the post office in a while.
Because we got really sick.
And we were going to go today, but today's Sunday. So we
we'll be
haven't
checking
checked.
soon.
We'll check soon. Because we have to do a run anyway. We have to get the next round of seeds out.
Yeah. So we'll do that soon.
But we will do that soon. I didn't know you sent a box though. Now I'm curious. 2025 what?
It's gonna.
I don't know. I saw something and I was just gonna read it. Oh.
Yeah, he sent 7 seeds out.
Cool.
Like 6 seeds, really.
And if you want more info about them, go check out the PDF.
Yeah.
Try Tuesday if you can. Yeah, we probably.
Yeah, we I think typically we do Tuesdays anyway, because Mondays. Dude, why?
Because it's only 340 days.
But why do you have to bring that up?
Why not?
Because Christmas was less than a month ago.
Read the comment.
No, it's not Christmas.
It is if you're determined.
Christmas happened. No. Okay, what is with you and just shouting determination whenever you need to do something? Or prove a point? It's not.
Hey, Dana B, thanks so much for coming in.
Yes, Dana.
It is if I say it is. Okay. That was all I wanted to bring up. That was pretty much the only updates that we had from over here. Other than some like other stuff that I had to figure out this week. So next I need to bring up the co-hosts, which means I need to be down here. Oh. Stop moving the screen.
Why?
Hello.
Oh, goodness. Hello.
Hello. How are you doing?
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hey. How are you guys doing?
Well, I mean, we're doing fine, but we're not getting bossed around like some other folks are getting bossed around. Right, Lisa?
I know.
I need a lot of help, so Trey does a lot actually.
Today. Whoa. Do I need to raise my hand if I want to speak? Just ask me.
Tell him yes. Well, good to see you. Good to see that you guys are on the mend.
Right.
Yeah.
And Bucky
Good
was
to
the
be
first
on the
one.
mend.
Bucky was the first one sick, so I'm hoping she's the first one well.
Pretty much.
She does seem to
Pretty
be
much.
doing really well. She napped through most of the illness and is still napping.
Well, you can always tell when she's getting better too, because she starts picking on you more and bugging you more, and
Indeed.
you know. So,
Maybe she's.
But
going
she is
through a
doing
real-
Probably.
What?
She does seem to be getting taller.
If she's napping more.
Yeah.
She sleeps all the time.
She's way
All the
taller.
time.
She's way taller than Kayla was at the same age.
Okay, but I was literally the size of an 8-year-old as a 12-year-old. So
Yes.
that's not saying much.
Did you ever get past that?
oh,
Hey, Xander, thanks so much for coming in.
See, Trey's
And
more
Don
herself
Raby.
this week than she was last week.
Yes.
She wasn't herself last week.
Yeah.
No,
I
she
know.
really
Sorry,
wasn't.
I did almost fall asleep on screen.
Gotta
last
make it
week.
up for last week.
Yeah.
It was such a good week, though. I had the whole camera to myself
I was there.
in a
And no
different
comeback.
frame. But yes, we're glad to have you back because you do a lot.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think I'm seeing anyone new in chat, but if we missed you guys, hello, thank you so much for being here. Happy Sunday. Was there anything you guys wanted to bring up before we bring up the coordinators? Like stuff from your aspects? Oh, hey, Sylvia.
Well, the only thing I had was the
Stat.
stats. If you want to see that before or after they come up, it's up
Go
to
ahead.
you.
Yeah.
I did that too, Sylvia.
Hey.
With my hydroponics again. And they're
Awesome.
sprouting already. The lettuce is sprouting already.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Nice.
It 2 days ago. I just planted it 2 days ago.
That's sweet.
Sorry, Toby's.
Yeah, so
I
so
want
these
my
are the videos that we have for this week right here, from the week of the 12th to the 18th. These are all the videos that were posted that we have found. Okay, let me just say that we have found. So, and if you put hashtag Survival Seeds 2025, that also helps by putting it in your description and or just to find it. If you're not using the form, which we'd like you to use the form, but if you're not using the form, at least put the Survival Seeds 2025 in there. So we've had 10 entries this week. We're up to 40 entry videos so far for the month of January. We got 24 update videos, 9 NA videos. That's videos that the Vineyard Chicks coordinators, the hosts put up. And then out of the 24 videos, 8 of them are shorts. So that's not in addition. That's just showing that we have 8 shorts so far.
And the shorts.
Yay!
And their shorts are anything that's 3 minutes or less. Okay, and then so we have a total of 73 videos for the collaboration so far.
That's so cool.
That is awesome.
We're only halfway through. Right? we're halfway through according to my calendar. I'm not counting the before January. Okay, I know those count, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It didn't officially start to the 5th of January. So
That's
get your
exciting.
videos out there, folks. Get your videos in. There's no you're late. No, there's no late nothing. It's just whenever you can get a chance to get your entry videos in, so we can get the girls to send you some seeds.
Also, there are weekly giveaways that we forgot about last week.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Yeah,
It's all right.
Sorry.
we just got to talking and forgot all about the giveaway.
But for people who upload a video, be it an entry video or if you have an update video, those are eligible for the weekly giveaway.
Yes.
And
we get 2 of them to do this week. Also,
Saturday through Sunday. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
No. Sunday through Saturday. Sorry, that was backwards.
Also, it is the anniversary of the Survival Seeds collaboration this week.
What?
It's 1.
This was our first.
We started January 13th, so it was in between this week and last week.
Ah.
So that was the first.
Well, happy birthday, everyone.
Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary.
I forgot to bring it up last
week.
Wow, that's cool.
It is cool.
We're doing a little bit better, Miss Grace. We're on the mend.
Where did you see that? Oh,
She asked if we're doing better.
I got out of full screen for 2 seconds.
Hey. Hello, Mr.
Hey, Ragnar Adventures.
Hey, how you doing?
Tony.
Hey, Mr. Tony. Thanks so much for being here. But yeah, it's exciting.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Survival Seeds.
Right.
Yeah, Trey's back. So
Yeah, I'm back.
despite the fact that you were the one who was in the usual spot when we did this.
Yeah. But nobody knew because of the green screen.
Exactly.
They were just looking at your laundry.
Gander.
But it was all well put
Folded
folded,
and
put
put
away,
away.
just like it
It's not usually like that.
Hey. Hello another time. Thanks so much for coming. Okay. Mr. Charles, I know Xander had a short for the herbal collaboration. Do you see that?
No, I did see the little Frenchie in Texas
Oh,
did an entry video.
yeah, that's exciting.
Yeah, all bundled up in Texas.
Yeah.
I know.
Not
It's gonna
used
be
to see him
so cool.
bundled up in Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get to see the shorts. Shorts are like iffy when they
they're
pop up
iffy.
or not in
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
hashtags.
It's
So
a
I'll
little
have
bit
to go
harder
look
to
for
find
it.
them too. But yeah, there have been quite a few herb things.
Yeah. what's her name did oregano thing a couple weeks ago.
Off Grid World?
Yep.
Yeah, off grid world.
Yeah, she's done
all
some
the
cool
herbs. She did a thing on all the herbs, which is really good. You get a lot of information on that stuff.
Yes, those are so cool. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's 33 degrees. That's not That's not very Texas of you guys.
That's nice and warm.
It's very
Heat
warm compared to right now.
Yeah, like for us, it's not bad, but like for
That's not very
It's
Texas.
kind of weird.
He's not on there. That's why.
Miss Gail says her oregano is up.
So
Woohoo.
I don't have Xander on the wheel, and we just found out why, because he
misspelled survival.
misspelled survival. That's
Oh,
why it didn't
no.
go.
Oh, okay. That's why I didn't see it.
Yeah, we found it because of the entry
Survival.
video form.
Survival, yeah.
All right.
So he'll have
So
to
watch
be on
your
there next
spelling,
week.
everyone.
Yeah, he'll be on there next week.
But we'll add you. Sorry about that.
What the heck? I didn't see that one.
Because YouTube does have, with the hashtag, it does have a section for shorts, which is nice.
That is
Yeah.
nice.
That's the only.
They just got rid of the other
organization they have for it.
Yeah. Just a little sort button would be nice. Newest to oldest.
Right?
So easy.
Didn't they have it at one time?
Yeah,
I thought they
It
had
used
it.
to.
Yeah, I don't know why they got rid of
It
it.
used to be open source too, to where you could do the coding on a website and sort it yourself.
That would
Hmm.
be awesome.
But
That'd be sweet.
yeah,
One job, Xander.
I
And
tried to
then-
get it to work and my thing got blocked. So we
Oh
can't do
no.
Yeah, and then YouTube just decided,
Hey,
you know what? This
hey.
is kind of helpful. We'll get rid of it.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, let's look at the bright side, though. At least we're not posting any of these videos on TikTok.
Yeah,
Well,
TikTok's
TikTok's
banned
back.
now.
We wouldn't be able to see them.
it. TikTok's
It's
back.
coming back. It's coming
Oh,
back,
God.
but it was
It's
gone.
already
Like,
it's already back.
no,
Oh,
nice.
it's
Okay.
already back. Wow.
Isn't
I-
Mr. Beast gonna buy it?
No, that was no. He was going to. Bunky uses CapCut a lot, and TikTok and CapCut are like siblings. So CapCut was down too, and she was just crushed.
Oh,
Well, I can't.
Well, yeah,
miss
because
it.
it's like it's one thing if TikTok goes down because it's a social platform, but that's her main editing software.
Right?
Like that's the one we've gotten like fairly decent at using. So that I didn't see coming.
Yeah, that one got us all a little bit by surprise this morning.
need to get her using Video Proc.
I've never heard of that one.
Video Proc. I don't think I've heard of that
It's
one.
free.
Right down.
It's like better than some of the ones you pay hundreds of dollars a month for.
Interesting.
How do you spell it?
Just Video Proc.
PROC.
PROC, I think it is. Let me.
I
know.
thought you said croc, like crocodile.
Me too. I think you mean like
Like
Yeah,
video crocodile.
Video Proc.
That sounds cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
and
Thank you.
it's free and it's real easy. It's got transitions and
He fixed it.
Yeah, I'll tell
it's
Bucky to
got
check it out.
editors for the sound. You can do
Cool.
voiceovers and all kinds of stuff.
Cool. I'll tell her to check it out. Thank you.
Mhm.
I'm also gonna.
I've got
sorry.
a real expensive software that costs buku bucks, and I don't even use it anymore because I use that Video Proc because it's so
Sweet.
easy. And
Cool.
it renders twice as fast.
Very cool. No, Miss Data's gonna get snow too.
Oh no.
I'm also gonna bring up the coordinators really quick. So here's one of them.
That was fast.
I know. I'm getting good at this. But hey, Miss Ann and Miss Lorrie.
Hey.
Hello, everyone. Good evening. How are you all?
We're good. How are you doing?
I'm hanging in there.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Jesse. What kind of trouble are you causing today?
me. I'm the innocent one. I'm the shy one.
Yeah, when did that happen?
Exactly.
I've often heard that when that old hot place down there freezes over, there might be a hot spot freezing over in these next few days. You never know. You're down there in Texas.
Yeah, they're predicting 3 inches of snow on Tuesday.
Have fun with that.
I'll believe that when I see it.
Yeah. All these doubters, they're going to get caught short. That's for sure.
Oh yeah.
So it should look like this one.
So, girls, I had a good time going through the playlist. It's very helpful. If anyone out there is missing any one of the videos, they're different playlists. One is for entry video for the survival seeds. One is an entry video for the herbal section, and one is update videos. One is our live videos. It's wonderful to be able to go in there and catch.
Oh, yay.
Skip around. I've really enjoyed that. You've done a great job.
Yay.
And finishing up on all of those videos of all the entries and all the updates. That was fun.
Where are those lists?
That's a playlist on VC Family Homestead.
Oh,
Yep.
okay. You ladies have them all. Yay, good job.
That's this one.
I don't have the herbal ones. Bushcraft has your herbal ones.
Okay.
Well, there are some herbal. There's an herbal section, and because there are some. I mean, not to correct you on your own channel, but the entry videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's herbal entry videos on there. So, and that's right, Alexander. One of them is short, Star. You're prepping for snow in Georgia. Woohoo! We're prepping for snow here in Carolina too.
Not
Made sure
here.
all the propane tanks full and firewood is stacked, and
Yeah.
We're expecting sunshine and freezing temperatures. And when it gets rain, the temperatures are going to go back up above freezing. So we will not
Interesting.
have snow.
Well,
where's
take the one?
Snow this year.
We're expecting
it's going
below
to be
zero
colder
tomorrow.
than Canada. That's crazy.
I
Our
think we're
weather-
supposed. I think we're supposed to get -3 on Tuesday.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh wow, you guys are a day late. Ours is Monday when we get the.
Oh,
Yeah,
interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe
Just
lake
in
effect shenanigans.
maybe it's going like this.
We got the lake, so there's probably that.
Yeah.
just in case
We're only
if Scott
freezing
is
at night.
If
We only
Scott's cut
freeze at night. During the day, it's back up in the 40s. So,
Oh, good for you.
That sounds nice.
yeah.
That does sound nice.
So, not to rush things, but it's getting close to 6 o'clock where we're going to have our guest soon, I'm sure. It looks to me, according to the list, that the southern region, might be one of the few places that has a new entry video. Is that right?
Think so. Yep.
Would you like for me to go ahead and talk about that one?
Yeah, go ahead.
Great. Little Frenchie in Big Texas. I happen to really have a little kinship towards this woman. Her name is my name. And so, and we both share the "and" with an E on the end, which makes us special. So I think that's pretty cool that she and I get to share that. She was in Houston and is in Houston. She travels back and forth from France to the United States. But she's in Zone 9A, and that woman was dressed up in a parka coat. She was dressed up like crazy. Your mom's name is Ann with an E. That's good, Rio. It's been unusually cold this year. So normally she gave us a good tour of her garden in her city house. They have a city house and a farming area. And so where she's planning on growing her survival seeds is in her city area, which will be pots and above ground beds and things like that, which will be really cool to be able to watch. She was wearing a hat from one of our participators as well. Suburban Homesteader, Wyoming, Arizona sent her that hat she
Aww.
which I think is so fun that we support each other and collaborate together in many other things other than just growing. That was a lot of fun. Let's see, she's doing an herb garden as well, lots of herbs. And her number 7 seed is one of our favorites too, zucchini. She's going to be growing zucchini. She said that some of the reasons why she has trouble with her tomatoes is that the squirrels get to them before she does. And then she showed her cute little puppy dog sitting there and said, "You falling down on the job now. You got to do a little better than that so I can get a tomato or two." It was a lot
Hey,
of
Sally,
fun.
thanks for coming in.
It was a lot of fun to watch that video. So if you get a chance to go see Little Frenchie in Big Texas, another Ann in the world, that was very interesting to watch. So thank you for joining in to the Survival Seeds.
Yeah, Anne's really cool.
Collaboration.
And it's awesome.
How long
Yeah.
have been? I think she's
one of our longest.
like I don't want to say 2020, but I feel like it was 2020.
It might have been.
We
She
did the
She
Survival
was one
Seeds
of our
last
first friends. Her earliest.
Yeah, she's
That's
crazy
super
about y'all. She has said that many times, how crazy
Aw.
she is about, which is really fun. So that was nice. And then we watched the updates, and Gail from Southern Living in Texas did a Dewey. She did the hashtag WIG grow off and included the survival seeds as well, because she was planting some survival seeds, setting up her indoor growing for the hashtag WIG 2024 grow off. I think that's fun that we can all join in together.
Yeah,
And
it's such a cool collaboration.
all at the same time. So that was fun.
Yeah.
Miss Lorrie, I don't know if I saw anything new, but I didn't know if you did.
I didn't see any videos, and I definitely didn't see any entry videos.
Come on, guys.
And I think it's probably because nobody's got their darn seeds yet, except for Lorrie up in Off-Grid World. So I don't know if they don't come it's been a couple of weeks since I mailed them, so they should be there.
Yeah.
Should be.
Sometime next month.
If they don't come, I do still have 4 packs of seeds that I can resend out to anybody who hasn't gotten them.
Did you get your hair re-dyed, by the way?
Yes.
It
No, I
looks
redid it.
nice.
I dye it myself.
It looks great.
Did you do Mr. Dave's beard again?
No, he won't let me near
The
it.
stuff he does for you.
Yeah. I should talk to him again. Maybe he'll do it.
Yeah. Well, if I could get it, I'll maybe try and get him to come in one Sunday and say hi.
Yeah.
Dee's Garden Adventures.
Mhm.
Sorry.
Oh no, it's okay. It's great.
Yeah,
Dee's Garden
she had an
Adventures.
update too.
Deanna, I'm sorry I skipped you, but she did have an update also where she was showing all her seeds and how deep she plants them and what kind of pots she uses in the soil and all of those things. That was a lot of fun. You know,
Awesome.
to learn from each other of how we all start off all our seeds. A lot of fun. And the different growing zones and things.
Yeah.
Are a ton of fun.
Yeah, and watching Deanna has been really cool because she had to like figure out her substitutes. And if anyone else ends up needing to do that, I'm so sorry. But she had some great ideas, and so her series of videos trying to get her seeds and get planted was very, very cool to watch.
It was. I really enjoyed the Wake Up to Yourself from Australia video. That was really cool too. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
she's in the height of her growing season, so she'll be coming around later, maybe starting to plant in July and August and September, where we're slowing down at that time.
And she's an inspiration because, you know, she's in a wheelchair, she's handicapped, and she's doing all her survival seed stuff and growing her garden all in a wheelchair. I mean, makes me feel like I ain't doing nothing.
That's right. We able-bodied folks can do a whole lot more. At least that's what made me feel like.
She's a true inspiration. I really have been enjoying hers.
Yeah.
Hey, Ginger, thanks so much for being here. And Joe Fix It for you. Thanks so much for coming.
No,
Yeah, Trace is awesome.
Okay. Did either of you two have any other videos?
Hey, my Alabama Farm Life, thanks so much for being here.
All the way from Alabama.
I have not done any updates. I have not done any
Same.
updates.
Yeah. I don't feel too bad.
Well,
Neither
I
did the
did an
person
update.
running it.
I've done as good as Lisa. Our Lisa from Lazy Days Ahead here has cleaned out her hydroponics and gotten some things started. Maybe not the survival seeds, but she's gotten some of that stuff.
She's gotten her
Whatever.
baby tomatoes too.
Yes. I
Sweet.
had every intention of doing that with the grandchildren. Uh-oh. We're having an alarm. Okay, it's time for something to change.
Yeah, whoops. You
It's
didn't do
the-
yours.
Yeah, I know. My update. I'm sorry. I was spacing out for a second. My updates were pretty much just the Lorries. I got
The
Lorrie,
Lorries.
Miss Lorrie, our Miss Lorrie, Lorrie's World. She put up an update. It was actually, she did the update for survival seeds and the winter indoor gardening collaboration.
She did
too.
the thing.
Yep. And that's super excited. And I saw you had a lot of different plants started already. Like
Yeah, that's
cabbage and
cool.
parsley and all sorts of stuff, which is awesome.
That was fun.
We've got lettuce growing, so that's awesome.
Mine still hasn't sprouted. I have to replant today. After we're done,
Aw.
replant some of my stuff. My hyssop never
Hey.
came up. My feverfew didn't come up.
No,
that's too
Yeah, I got a
bad.
bunch of stuff. I'm going to pull the plugs and replant them today after we're done.
Aw.
Take them off life support.
Okay.
Yeah, they're done. They're not going to grow. for
Okay.
sure.
And then it all adds up. Our other Lorrie, she started her seeds in the hydro kit she won, which is awesome. And that actually seems to be a pretty big hit. Everyone who's won the hydro kit seems to really enjoy them. And then she also got her Hori Hori, which is also awesome.
And also related to the Lorries.
Yes, there's a lot of Lorries.
Hoary, hoary lorries. That's right.
Yeah, it is the year of the Lorries for survival seeds.
Heather and Lori. That seems
Yeah,
to
there's a few Heathers.
Couple Heathers too, yeah.
Yeah.
And if you notice that Lori is an overachiever, if y'all haven't already noticed, she's an
be
overachiever. She's the only one with a Survival Seeds logo on her page. You notice that? Look at her.
I'm not sure how you did that.
Me neither.
She's
Yeah.
OBS.
my hat's off to you, Lori.
It is OBS. Yeah. It's just a layer on
Yes.
OBS.
Super cool.
Sweet.
Pretty
I gotta
cool.
get you to finish that so I can.
Finish what?
I want to get a shirt out of that, but I have to get you to change the text.
You can do it. You have my iPad.
I don't want to do it. Also, before we bring up Mr. Rem, I was going to say something and I forgot. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much to all of the people who are commenting on videos. It's always so cool to go add them to the playlist. And some of you guys are like super early to the videos to say hi and welcome new collaborators. So thank you so much for doing that. This is such a cool community. And yeah, I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for being so nice to each other.
Yes.
No, like I'm not kidding. Like it's
Thank you
it's
for
so cool
being
to
nice.
see. It's literally so cool to see that like these are their entry videos and there's so many people who just came and said hi. It's so fun.
It is fun. It was fun. It was. I mean, I thought I was going to be one of the first ones in several of the videos, and I'm way down the line.
No, you guys are so cool.
I don't know. We
Yeah.
got some people who are all over
Hey,
it.
Christy. Excuse me. But
I'm sorry.
sorry.
Why do you have to do that? I copy. You give me like the most judgmental look on the planet.
Because I'm a hypocrite.
Just how dare I? Right after you cough.
I know. I noticed.
Like how dare I get sick and
Okay, so like in fairness, her cough has been worse than like everyone's most of this week. So anytime she coughs, I just get nervous.
I don't think it's that. I think it's just that I was going outside.
Yeah,
So I
you
didn't-
had a worse.
I didn't recover as quick.
But our interviewed for tonight is Rem's family, and he is a collaborator from last year too. He's returning for the second year, and it was super cool to talk to him last year about hunting and preserving. So he's back. He's in the basement.
Yes, so we just keep these people in our basement.
Stop.
You don't have to say basement.
That's what it's called, isn't it? Everyone say hi to my little
Basement
sister and
green room.
convinced to join in. It is her first time here. Oh my
Hi.
gosh. Hey.
Or you could say the politically correct. He's in the green room.
In the
Oh,
green
okay.
room. Yeah.
Who's your sister, Bob?
Yeah, who is your sister, Bob? What's your channel name? That would
Who is
be
your
fun.
sister? Trying to
That
figure out- would be fun. I'm trying to like going down.
Yeah, I
the
was
list.
looking
Who is
at
it?
new.
That's another thing.
Backstage over basement.
Backstage. Yeah, backstage. That's
Hey,
another
Sally.
thing that I have. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's the
Sally?
sister.
Hi, Sally.
Sally's sister.
Hi.
Hello, Sally.
Hi, Sally.
Bob's sister.
Oh, Bob's sister.
Robin Hood Homestead. Bob
Okay.
Bland.
Yeah. That's another thing that I noticed in the videos is so many are saying that so and so did theirs and encouraged me to join and such and I watched so and so and they encouraged me to join and I just thought that was fabulous.
Yeah,
It's so
that's
cool.
amazing.
It's really so cool.
Everyone's super nice.
Aw.
Oh, she's
Oh,
our bunkie.
Lorrie.
Yeah.
That's cool to have a Sally that's a second bunkie.
So Sally likes marshmallows.
Hopefully not that
Don't
much.
climb the stool though to get them.
Yeah.
Don't climb.
Don't
the
do it.
stool.
Don't do
Hey,
it.
Dark Wildman Survival. Thanks so much for coming in. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring him up.
Hello.
Sorry.
Just as I was talking.
I keep doing that.
It's okay. It's my fault. How's it going?
Pretty good. How are you?
Good, pretty good. Bloo, Miss Lorrie.
Yay!
And I also have these that are gonna go out soon. You probably can't see them.
Ooh, that is
Nice.
cool.
The Gete Okosomen squash seeds.
Oh,
Interesting.
fancy.
Thank you, Remy, for providing proof that Lori did her job.
Yes, you did.
Someone had to.
Thank you, Miss Lori.
Thank you, Miss Lorrie.
Well, that's two now out of the 5 that I sent out. So
That's good.
Yeah, you
start.
did your job at
Hopefully
least
go
twice.
soon.
I like the package used.
I got a little catching up to do.
Yeah, it's all fancy.
Yeah, it's colorful.
Very. I think we used the super light blue.
Yeah, she's got a nice green too.
Very
Come
thin.
say hi.
That was just the cheapest one I could find.
No.
In the set of them, so that's the color we got.
Hey, Harvest Mary Moon. Thank you so much for being here.
I asked Bunky if she wants to say hi,
And she just, like,
ignored. She's very tired and just walked right past me.
But don't forget, we are going to have a giveaway towards the end.
We are
Yes.
having a giveaway towards the end.
Thank you, Rooms family, for being here. That's
My
wonderful
pleasure.
to see you again.
My pleasure.
So you got the seeds okay. Do you know when you're going to be planting them?
Well, there's a few ones that I'll be planting maybe at the end of February. My last frost date is usually just around end of May, beginning of June. So I still have a long ways to go. The ones I'll be planting would be the onions. Those are the first ones I'll plant probably mid to end of February, and then I'll have tomatoes maybe early April.
Oh, sweet.
Peppers in mid-March, I'd say.
Very cool.
Cool.
You're part of a what do they call a community garden as well, aren't you? Will you be putting any of these seeds in the community garden or just your garden?
Well, I'm gonna put some here because, well, the lemon balm and the herbs is particular. I mean, some of them are perennials, if not all of them. So I tend to plant them home, and I have a bunch of fruit trees all over the place that I need to have some herbs around. When it comes to the peppers and tomatoes, I usually keep them here in my greenhouse. Although my greenhouse was torn down by the first little storm we had, I'm gonna have to try back in the spring. But the squash, usually plant them at the community garden, and I always forget the other ones. Beets as well, and what's the sixth one?
Beets, squash, peppers, tomatoes,
Onion.
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 Detroit red beets,
I got beets. Is
Squash.
it beans?
Beans.
red kidney beans, Roma tomatoes.
So it's
Bean,
beans,
yeah.
beets. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So I'll
You think
probably
we know
plant
them?
there as well. Yeah, I always forget one. There's always one I
That's
forget.
been my issue for over a
You
year.
think we would remember what they are? We picked them.
But yeah, the community garden is actually pretty fun. It's free for us to use as long as we take care of the weeds, because they don't want the weeds to take over. It's all we have to do, and everybody just goes there and we share plants, we share seeds, we share knowledge. That's the most important thing. A lot of people there are, I'm gonna say maybe older, like Jesse would be, and just teasing you.
It was
No,
just out
people
of
have a lot more
nowhere.
than me in the garden area, so it's always fun to go there and talk to them and learn from them. And they always have those little tips and tricks that nobody else knows. It's always fun to share and learn.
Yeah, definitely. And this is such a cool thing you're doing.
Well, they want to make a little committee this year and have a bunch of people working together, because the guy that's doing it was doing it voluntarily and he's retiring, so he doesn't want to keep doing it on his own forever.
Oh, wow.
Want to make a little group of people to work together and try to expand. The demand is so big, which is awesome. It means people want to start gardening, and
That is awesome.
well, yeah, it's so big.
Sorry.
Did you mention what your seventh seed was, Remy?
Carrots. Yeah, I said in my entry video, I'm growing carrots because not only is it a biannual plant, well, it's a root there, but I mean, the amount of seeds you get from just the one carrot, if you forget it there, if you leave it there, second year you'll have a bunch of seeds.
Yeah.
And we're a family that eats a lot of carrot here, so it was
Carrot
easy.
seems to be a pretty popular opinion for the seventh seed.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
they're
that's
easy,
up there.
easy to grow, easy to harvest.
Very.
Yeah, like if you just leave them there, they will become almost wild after a while. They'll just drop seeds and grow and drop seeds and grow.
Yeah, carrots are cool like that.
Yeah.
So you do a lot of gardening, and I know you also do a lot of hunting. Is that more of like broken up by season, or do you tend to do both like at the same time?
Well, the only thing we can hunt here in the spring or winter. In the winter, we have the wild rabbits. Although they tend to be rare lately in the last couple of years. We put snares. We will go for a little walk once in a while, but and then in the spring we have black bears. But black bears, we have two seasons. We have one in the spring and one in the fall. And
Whoa.
it used to be just one per year that we were allowed to tag. So if you got one in the spring, you weren't allowed to hunt in the fall. But now it's changed. There's too many bears around, and we're allowed to have two. If you buy a tag, you need to have two numbers on your tag, because you need to tag two bears. Well, you don't need to tag two, but you can tag two bears. So those are two animals that the rabbits and the bears that I want to get started on. And it's mostly, the rest is mostly in the fall. We have grouse, deer, moose.
Whoa.
What sucks about moose is that it's a draw here in New Brunswick, so we don't get to go every year.
Oh.
So is that bear rule of two, is that just in New Brunswick or is that Canada-wide?
That's just in New Brunswick as far as I know. But I know pretty much everywhere in Canada you'd be allowed to have at least one.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Have you ever gotten a bear?
Nope. I ate some bear a couple of years back. They made someone caught one and made sausage, and it was actually pretty good. You couldn't taste the meaty, like the wall game in the meat. But besides that, I saw a lot, but I just never got the chance to have my tag and my pew pew with me when I was out there. And
Right.
when I'm fishing, and it's not the best time to see them.
Right.
I've
That actually
never had
sounds
it, but
terrifying.
I've never had it, but they said you can barely tell the difference.
Oh,
Oh,
You guys saw a bear a while back too, right?
yeah.
Huh?
Wasn't there like a bear right outside the cabin you were in?
Oh yeah, well yeah, when we
Oh,
were
that was
in
in
Georgia.
in
Yes.
Georgia.
that you said, right?
I feel like I remember that.
I'm trying to
No, in
think.
Georgia, yeah,
In
we saw
Georgia.
several of them.
Nice.
Yeah.
Fun.
Mom and cubs and stuff.
Moms
And
and
deer
cubs,
also.
lots of
We
deer.
just walked through the woods there in the mountain. Yeah.
No, but
It was neat.
what I want to see with my own two eyes is a moose, a live moose.
Yeah.
I've never seen a moose. I've seen elk, deer, whitetail, all of. I've never seen a live. I mean, unless you go through like those parks, like Yosemite or someplace where
Zoo.
they have. Well, no, where they have them out there walking around while you're driving through the park. You know, like Yosemite Park or.
Didn't we see that one time in Illinois? Oh, no, those were elk.
I've never seen a moose.
Come to
They
New
were
Brunswick in May, you'll see one. Driving on the highway in May, they go out and they're actually very dangerous.
Because
Can
they're
hit
huge.
Oh, I bet.
They're huge.
Make sure you go up and pet the little baby.
Yeah.
Almost did.
Don't
Almost
do
did.
that.
Yeah, you watch out for that mama then.
No, I
Yeah.
mean, I'm talking one of them. I want to see one of the big old wrecks, you know.
Yeah, those are the ones you want to get away from if you see them. In the wild.
I've seen one in the wild, and man, that is so majestic.
They
Yeah.
They are really so
Very
cool
nice.
looking.
Beautiful.
They're huge and they're very tough animal.
Wow.
You can get a lot of meat out of one of those things, though, right?
Oh yeah, last year, this 2024 we couldn't get a tag, but 2023 we got a tag, and I was with my uncle and my dad, and none of them wanted to have meat, and we ended up getting a huge bowl of, I think it was 667 pounds of meat.
Whoa.
Wow.
I had to give some away,
Oh,
but it was delicious. It's fun.
Wow.
I saw someone saying it was hard to pack one, but when we go, I mean, we're all equipped here because New Brunswick, it's tradition. You know, when you come here in the moose hunting season, you see hunters everywhere. Everyone is just gearing up for the moose hunting. You know, you see someone, they're talking about moose hunting. You go out, there's a bunch of people that will help each other out. If you're stuck, you can count on someone to come and
Aw.
go out. And if you get one, we all have ropes because we're in a place of New Brunswick where there's a lot of fishermen, so they have all those old ropes hanging out, and we take those and we haul the moose out of the woods. And
Wow.
once they're in the road, they're pretty easy to put in the trailer or in the back of the truck. Put
Sounds
some
like a
rain.
great community.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool, and you can see driving in the woods, campers and trailers all over the place, and even where they have cabins, usually full of trucks. People will go and have a beer and cook on the grill outside, and it's
Whoa.
really
Wow.
fun week.
That's awesome.
So,
A lot different than here.
Not to change the subject there, Remy, but going back to the garden part, I was curious, what kind of pests do you run into in New Brunswick? Do you have any kind of pests?
We have those squash beetles, cucumber beetles.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have some here, but not as much. Usually by the time they come out, the fruits are coming out and they're not bothering as much. I know if you go, like I'm in growing zone 4, so if you go in growing zone 5, they get a lot worse. But here it's not so bad. We get aphids, but from what I understood Friday on my live stream, I had a specialist, an expert in the department, and he was telling me that aphids actually, when it's present, it's because of too high nitrogen in your soil,
Interesting.
especially
I didn't
around
know that.
apple tree. Yeah, I learned something too. So he said if you have aphids on your apple trees, just try to bring the nitrogen down.
Wow.
Something I learned, and that's one of the pests we have. I had trouble with a few mice in the past. They went out and ate my fruits and a few birds, but besides that, we don't have really like insects that are really, really bad.
Yeah. So you
Well,
don't get the
we're
hornworms for your tomatoes.
Huh?
You don't get the tomato hornworms then.
Nope. Well, maybe we do around here, but I've never seen them.
They're not fun.
They're not fun.
no, they're not fun.
Oh, they're fun for the chickens.
Oh, I
Yeah.
think
They are.
Or
they
the ducks.
can be fun. As long as you don't squeeze them too hard.
Right.
Because then they just ooze.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
We have a fun little time in the evenings in the summer. Worth and I'll go out with black lights and go worm hunting.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
sweet.
Yeah.
Once the mosquitoes come out, he does the hunting.
Yeah, then it's not as fun.
Yeah, we
All you
got
need
that
is a little
trick
bit of
from
vanilla.
Joe a while back.
They use some vanilla.
Get you some
That's
vanilla.
exactly right.
They
I
won't bother
did
you
use
bother you
that.
at
I
all.
do. I'll have to. That'll be new this summer. That'll
Yeah,
be,
let's tell us how it goes.
it works. It does.
Oh, it
work.
works. Just a cap full of vanilla and about 12 ounces of water. Shake it up. You don't even feel it. It's not sticky or anything, and it keeps those flies away, mosquitoes.
Yeah, mosquitoes. hmm The bees kind of like you, but they're not out at night, so that's not a problem.
See, Christy's got it right. Why would you touch it?
Because it's just a worm. Why wouldn't you?
Because
Disgusting.
Oh,
They're
see, I
gross.
didn't-
gross.
It ain't gonna get you.
They're
I
supposed
What
to
if it
be
does?
deep fried.
Yeah, but it's yucky.
I
They
don't
can't
use
do
that.
anything. Their horns are useless. It's just
disgusting.
no, like legitimately, the horn is not very stable. It breaks pretty easy.
Yeah. Gosh.
Yeah, they don't.
okay, I don't
they
like them either.
They like to cling to that little limb of it, that whatever they're on, the tomato plant.
They
The
do.
easiest way I found to get them off is if you stick your tongue out, they'll jump right onto your tongue. Really?
Your goat ate one.
She can eat.
Bailey,
No,
she ate
Don't
one.
do that, folks. That was a joke.
Do
Don't
not.
that.
Do not do that.
Yeah, don't lick them.
Hey, GT Junior Grows in Alaska. Thanks so much for being here.
See, I find it weird that you're grossed out that I touched a hornworm, but you're not grossed out that Bailey ate one.
She gets two.
She's a goat.
Okay?
That sounds like favoritism, right?
It is.
Oh. Okay.
We get lots of slugs here too,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Krista. Lots of them.
They like going for my strawberries.
Oh yeah, it's true. We have a lot of slugs too here.
We get a lot of snails. I remember seeing snails,
They're so gross.
which I guess is a type of a slug in a way.
Yes, we're
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like snails.
Just a
They're
slug
cool.
with a shell.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then you get to keep the shell. So I think they rank a little higher than slugs.
No. I don't get the shell.
So, Rim, tell me again. You start your seeds inside, and then plant things outside, and you have fruit trees and things at home, and herbs and stuff around at home. What are the major things that you put in your neighborhood garden or your group garden, and what do you try to? Because I love walking outside my back door and going in my own grocery store. I was just curious.
Well, I usually plant the carrots there because I know if I have them here, we're going to eat them before they're actually ready.
Okay.
I put a lot of squash and zucchinis there as well. Even though there's a chance of cross-pollination, I don't really mind. I love all the different kind of squash.
Mhm.
So, I plant a few at home so that I can just go out and grab a few fresh if I want.
Oh,
But
that's nice.
it's not that far from here. It's about a 5-minute drive. So I
Oh,
come
good.
back from work sometimes. I pass there and I do my stuff, come back home for supper, and then, I'll start cleaning up my veggies and preserving if I have time, or put that in the freezer for later.
That's wonderful.
That is awesome.
But it takes a lot of space in the freezers.
Yeah. We just emptied our freezer yesterday of tomatoes from the land of plenty. Day before yesterday. Anyway, the last couple of days, and I made a big pot of tomato ketchup out of all. the
Oh, hey.
tomatoes.
Wonderful.
So that was
That's
fun.
nice.
I got 4 freezers, and I usually fill them up in the summer. And then just before the hunting season, I'm like, okay, I have to start preserving, canning everything because I need some space for my meat that's coming in.
That's right.
Yeah, I bet that's probably a good way to make sure that you're like going through stuff in your freezer though.
Yeah.
That's
But
why
around
it's good to
We're-
keep a journal on that.
Yeah.
Like how much you you eat of certain things like carrots or whatever. And if you run short, then you know you need to grow more.
Right.
Oh yeah. I know I need more carrots than what I had this year, but this year was a bad year for carrots for some reason. I mean, we only have about 8 jars left. We eat about 2 a week, so we're in trouble. But yeah,
No.
it happens. It was just a very bad year for carrots for everyone around. It was too dry. Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about like preserving it, because then like not only do you get it later, you can kind of like prepare for how much you're gonna need.
Yeah. It's easy to see. Like you have them on. You have all your cans on the shelf, and then
Right.
okay, I have 50 jars of carrots. Well, you know, if you eat 2 per week, well, you know you're going to run out around halftime. So you know you need 100. But if you grew about 100 pounds of carrots and you can only do about 50 jars, then you know you need about 200 pounds. You know, you see what's going down. Like I know I won't need as much. What's it called? Sunchokes, because it was the first time we grow those and didn't like them very much. Well, I do, but if I'm running in eating them, you know, it's pointless.
What are those?
What are sunchokes?
They're almost like potatoes. Like I'd say a mix of potatoes and I don't know. They're root vegetables. They grow a big plant, almost like a sunflower, but you would eat the roots, and the roots go like all different directions, and you get about the size of a radish.
Oh my goodness. The size of a sunflower, but what you eat is the size of a radish. Okay.
It's not bad. It's different.
Yeah, I've never tried it. I don't know.
It's different taste. It's different than potatoes. You can replace potatoes with them.
Interesting.
Well, I love roasted radishes, so that might be fun.
There are some really good like replacements.
I have them right here, actually.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Too much light. But anyway, the liquid is all white. Like it's
Interesting.
It kind of looks like a mix between a ginger and a potato.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
And how do you preserve your carrots?
I can them as much as possible. Kids usually eat a lot. Like by the time we harvest them, it's the end of August, early September. So they go back to school. They'll eat a lot fresh in their lunchbox. We eat them fresh. We sometimes I'll blanch them and freeze them if I don't really have time to can them.
Okay.
But I try to can them as much as possible because they take lots of space in the freezer and they're pretty easy to can. So those are the ones I try to go for first.
I've never eaten canned carrots, home canned carrots. I mean,
Oh, no?
Oh, they're good.
Oh, yes.
Good?
Oh, yeah.
It is.
So much better than the store-bought stuff.
Really?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And you just blanch them and can them like you would?
Well, either you blanch them to freeze them or you can can them. I think it's 25 minutes pressure canning for 500 milliliters jar.
Wow.
Okay.
Well, you just put water, you put 1 inch from the top, and you can them. Pressure can.
We're going to have to try that.
Yeah.
They're in the ball book. Yeah.
Oh, they are. Okay.
And woman off grid, he said he pressure cans them.
Yeah, you can water bath them too, though. It just doubles the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Water bathing is slightly less terrifying.
I think that's the general consensus. Yes.
I want to figure out how to like instant pot can, and then I'm good.
It's the non-acid stuff that you have to go the extra bit.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it does take longer, Dark Lord. That's right. You can water bath anything. It just takes a very, very long time.
It's much less likely to blow up your microwave, though. I keep seeing those shorts like all over
Microwave.
YouTube.
Microwave.
No, because you have your pressure cooker on your stove, and then something happened to the pressure cooker, and the microwave, which is above the stove, just gets obliterated.
I'm like, are you pressure cooking in the microwave?
Yeah.
That's the issue. That's what you're doing.
Crazy.
Well, don't do that either.
I found your problem if that's what you're doing.
Well, you get
Well, the
used to it. I was afraid at first, but now that I'm used to doing it, you just stay close, and if you hear a weird sound,
Run.
oh,
You hear a weird sound, get out of there.
I have so many spaces, people.
turn it off.
Never leave it unattended.
Yeah. That's something I want to do eventually.
No.
Stop.
Well, I have the
Yeah, you
steel.
just have to watch your pressure. I mean, that's the only thing that'll make it explode is if your
Yeah.
pressure gets too high.
Yes.
Yeah.
You
But
get
also we
used
have
to
a
it,
glass.
No
though.
pressure.
We have a glass
You'll he-
cooker, so
You'll
it
hear that,
gets heavy.
and if it
Yeah.
if it starts going, you
Right,
get
turn
in
your
there and
heat
hurry
down
up
a
and
little
do
bit.
something.
Yeah, turn it down.
Yeah, we have the steam canner and the Nesto electric pressure canner, which is super easy.
Yeah, I was
And
about to
I-
ask. I think we did an interview about that last year, right?
Yep, we did.
That was I liked how light it looked.
Yes,
So easy, very
Pretty
very,
fabulous,
very-
but it's only for small batch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Lorrie just shows it all the time. Her
Yeah.
doing it.
Mhm.
Nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, I think the biggest issue we would have.
I was too scared to start with pressure canning until I found the electric one. And then I did it with the electric one. And I was like, oh, well, that was easier than I thought it was going to be. So now I actually have a big canner, a big pressure canner too, that I've actually used. So,
Yay, Kathleen, that's good. I tell you, I mean, the electric pressure canner, although there's some controversy about them, they have been tested, just not by USDA, because USDA
Right.
has lost their funding. And but they have been tested by other scientists, and they've passed just fine. But it's up to you. Of course, it's an individual choice of what you would like to do.
Yeah.
and
Or it's what you feel comfortable with. There's some people who don't feel comfortable with using electric canners.
Absolutely, it's perfectly
And
fine.
if you don't feel comfortable using electric, then do it the standard way.
yeah. And you also need to understand the difference between pressure canning and pressure cooking. Because a standard
Correct.
pressure cooker is not going to reach the temperatures that a pressure canner will. So you need to make, especially if you're buying something electric, you need to make sure that it's a pressure canner and not just a pressure cooker.
Absolutely.
No Instapots.
Right, yeah. You
Unless
can
you
use
get a water bath.
water bath. I've done water bath,
Oh
Yeah, I've done that one.
Yeah, the water bath.
but you can do water bath canning in anything. It's just the
yeah.
pressure. It's got to be a pressure canner.
Yeah.
Darth X said that they're considering a Nesco pressure canner, but it still doesn't have any time. He also has one of those steam canners that I love. Absolutely love the
Sweet.
steam canner.
Awesome.
I think
Lorrie, and Lorrie, you can't water bath can with just anything either, because I tried it with a fishnet one time and it didn't work.
Let me rephrase that for you, Jesse. You can water bath can with any big pot that your jars will fit in that you can cover with water.
There may be somebody out there. Oh, really? I can use it. Maybe you can use my beaver hat.
do not.
Gosh, I hope to heck nobody would be thinking that.
Goodness
But I
gracious.
guess you never know.
Why do you
are
think they
right.
put warning labels on those Tide Pods? 'Cause
Do not
somebody
cook
tried it.
in there.
Let's try this.
That's still like so wild to me. Like, why would you do that?
My intestines are squeaky clean.
There'll
Stop.
be somebody try.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
So Remy, I'm curious, what would be, of the seeds that we were given choices of this year, I'm really excited personally to try to grow the pumpkins. We've never grown pumpkins or watermelons or anything like that. But what are you excited to grow in our choices for this collaboration?
I'm gonna say it's tough because, like I said earlier, I love squash. So anything in the squash family, I'm always excited to try. Um, Beets, for some reason, it's something I've never really eaten as a kid. I just started eating beets about 2 3 years ago. So for me, it's like a new vegetable. It kind of tastes like corn, I find. So I love it. I mean, we
Interesting.
have it pretty much once a week now, which is pretty cool. So if
It's
I
good.
can grow beets enough to not have to buy any, I'll be happy.
Beets
That
are
would
so
be great.
good. They're so
They
good.
are
Oh,
They're very good.
I like them many ways, but we do. I fix some Harvard beets that are absolutely scrumptious,
Oh man, I could eat a beet right now.
and roasted
Some
beets
pickled
and
beets.
yeah,
normal,
that's
just
my favorite
regular,
roasted.
and just regular fresh. Get them out of the garden, wash them off, slice them up, boil them a little bit with some butter, and add a little sugar sometimes. Woo, they're so good. Now that sounds like fun. Beets.
Me too, Deanna. Me too.
Didn't we send you some? They really don't.
There's
They
a lot of
do.
these.
They totally
There's a lot of
taste
people that.
like
I roast
Yeah.
them.
In
There's
case
a lot
you
of
only
didn't
people
for us
know,
special people, Deanna.
in
Only
case
us
you
Lorrie,
didn't
special
know,
people.
You
these
do know
are
We pickle
when you
ours.
pull them out of the garden, you're supposed to wash them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. In case you didn't know, you have to wash them first before you buy them.
I never thought of washing them.
We boil them and then pickle them.
Pickled
And
beets
so
are
see,
the best.
then they're
Yeah.
soft.
See, Lori, why we got to tell them exactly?
True. True. I dehydrate mine and use them in tea.
Oh,
That
that's
sounds good.
Like,
good too.
Sounds
That's
like
I,
cheating.
I really wanted to do that last year. I wanted to learn how to like use beets as dye because there's like I think it would be cool.
Oh, I want
Yeah.
to do that now. I want to take beets,
That'd be
make some
fun.
like
Make
beet
So-
dye,
make vegetable paint.
do like a whole painting out of it.
So
It'd
I've
be
heard of
fun.
all these beets this, beets that, but I want to grow super beets. I've heard about these super beets. How do you get seeds for super beets?
Huh?
Huh?
I don't know.
I think I have some here. Let me
I
check.
know.
The commercials, the ladies selling super beets all day long. Where do you find super beets?
It's
I've heard of sugar beets.
probably in a science lab somewhere.
Yeah, that might be it. But the beet seed to me, it's a little ball of a whole bunch of seeds.
Yeah.
And we had quite a bit of success this year growing our beets.
Sweet.
I left them alone rather than fiddling with them too much and trying to pull out this and pull out that. And we had a nice harvest of beets from our survival seeds. There you go. What is that? I can't read it.
Beets. I'm trying to hide the light.
Whoa!
Oh my
Oh my
goodness.
gosh!
Wow.
Crazy.
That is
That's
huge.
taller than she is.
And beets are like carrots. They don't
That must be a
get
super
seed
beet.
until the second year. So if you wanted seed, just leave them in the ground until the second year.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Charles and Bushcraft, because we pick them before they go to seed. So
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Actually, Lisa likes them pickled. I like them as chips. You know, when you
Oh, those are good too.
dehydrate them and put a little salt on them. Chips,
Mhm.
I love the beets.
I've tried that several times. Ooh,
Very
I'm trying-
cool.
I have little pieces of leather. The dog won't even eat it, so I haven't had success in
But
hydrating.
if you eat, let me tell you this: if you eat too many beets, when you go to the restroom, you'll think you have a urinary tract infection.
Oh, I
You
know.
will.
I found that
Oh
out.
yeah. Yep.
You'll be careful.
Yep. That is a common occurrence.
That's probably a good thing to do. Have your
That's
husband
good.
assist.
We're kicking together too, Gail. That makes it nice to be able to have a partner when
Yeah.
you can.
And if-
You can blame someone else for blowing up the microwave.
You're gonna be my pressure canning assistant, and if anything
I like-
starts
I
going
like it.
wrong, I'm gonna have you handle it.
I like what Grace says: slap some butter on them.
Slap some butter. Use some butter. Okay, great. I'll have to remember that.
Man, I want
We
beets.
are down to 20 minutes left. Do we want to do the weekly video giveaway?
weekly video game.
No, give
No, giveaway. Giveaway.
I think it's a weekly
Mario.
video game.
Sorry.
Which
Yeah,
game
We
are
were
we playing?
playing Wii like 2 days ago. So
Give it away.
that
Give it
works.
away. Give it
You
away
guys-
now.
You guys get so aggressive with Wii though.
Yeah.
They get competitive and then they start pushing the other Mario characters off the cliff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're fighting.
That's the fun part
I'm a
about
little-
playing.
That's the best way to play.
I'm a little
Okay,
confused.
so what we're looking at here is, this is the wheel, the prize wheel. So this is 100 prizes on the
Wow.
wheel. Now, the prizes are anywhere between $5 and $10, $11. Okay, they're not very expensive, but they're good prizes.
The gardening
They're
related.
garden or survival seed related gifts. So you're not going to find, phone chargers or, anything like that. It's going to be all garden related. So these are the wheels, the items that we're going to be giving away. We're giving away 2 items, one for last week's update videos and one for this week's update videos. Because we missed last week. I don't know how we forgot about it, but we did. So we're going to go ahead and, if y'all are ready, are we ready to give it away, give it away, give it away now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
Let's
see
do
what-
it.
Let's see what the first one's playing for, all right? So I'm going to shuffle it up here, because there's, like I said, 100, and we want to make sure they're nice and not messed up.
Now, what we do on the last Sunday of every month is have a little bit of a larger giveaway, correct?
Yeah.
So at the end of the month, we will have some
It's a
really nice,
monthly.
really nice gifts that the collaboration is given away to either people in the chat, people that have commented on the videos, like Kayla was saying earlier. Thank you for comment, because you could be your video could get picked for
A comment picker.
the people that comment on the videos, and then also for the collaborators. So the collaborators, if you're creating videos, whether it be an entry video or update videos, if you're creating videos, then there's a chance for the collaborators to win some really nice prizes. We're talking, hefty prizes, not like this. So
Well, this is fun. This is for
This is fun. This is just an appreciation for the guys that are putting out the
Yeah.
weekly videos,
The updates.
the updates.
Deanna says phone chargers could be garden related, Jesse, since so many record with their phone. Record
Yeah,
videos.
that would be true.
Well, I mean, yeah, okay, but you know what I'm saying.
Not today.
Now you're splitting hairs now.
Yeah, I plugged my charger into my sweet potatoes, and
Right.
I can stay out there
Right.
for hours.
Exactly.
So let's go back
Results
to
for electric.
You want to put me back up there?
Also, special thanks to our members on the 3rd tier, the Cool Beans Club. So that's Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa, Vineyard Chicks Studios, and what is the channel name? It all adds up. And Robin Hood Homestead, Bob Bland. You guys are amazing, and your membership helps us fund cooler prizes for the monthly. So thank you guys. And also the monthly giveaway, the first one of the year, is going to be next week. So.
Oh,
Woohoo.
All right, so this is the one from the updates for all the way through January 11th. And we're going to shuffle that up right quick, and then we're going to spin and see who's going to be the first to win.
Woo-woo.
And then we'll find out what they're playing for, right?
Now we're going to find out who it is.
Woohoo!
Dee's Garden
Dee's
Adventures!
Garden.
Yay!
congratulations.
All right, so she's the first winner. Let's jump over here and see what she's going to win here. Prize wheel. There we go. All right, Dee, let's see what you're going to get. Let's see what you can take home. Will it be a phone charger?
Probably not. I know what I hope it is. It's just like a 1% of it chance of it being that.
What do we have?
Hey!
Ooh, color green. Oh
Hey.
yeah.
All right, so you got this is what you're taking home there, Dee. Collard green
Oh.
seeds for plenty.
Put it in the car.
All right. That's nice.
Congratulations.
Yeah, you
More
got some
seeds.
seeds on the seed survival.
It looked like
Those are so cool.
Georgia Southern collards, that is.
Ooh.
Fancy.
collard
If you've ever had collard greens, I have. They're excellent.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know what you're missing.
I didn't grow up on them, so I don't know.
They're yummy. Had a
Oh,
little
yeah.
vinegar. Mm-mm-mm.
So,
That's our first week.
close that.
First of the collab winner.
All right,
Woohoo.
now for the week of the 18th, that's the 12th through the 18th. We're going to see who. Let's shuffle those up and see who's going to win on that one. And here we go.
First is on week by week.
Yeah, it's a week to week.
And
No way!
She probably had like 3 or 4 update videos, so she's putting out the videos. So the more you put out, the greater chance you have.
Whoa.
congratulations again, Dee. That's awesome.
See,
Now let's
isn't
see
it great to be a winner there?
Watch her
Dee?
win the collard greens. again.
collards. Yeah.
Let's go collard greens.
No,
Let's see what we have. Well, save on
I'll eat my
postage.
hat if she wins them again.
That might be fun.
Collard greens.
Let's go, let's go. Oh,
Oh, man.
ooh, that does look cool.
That's
Nice.
nice.
I like those charts.
Wow, that's real neat.
Those are cool.
Everything
Cool.
we can plant indoors, outdoors.
Yay, congratulations.
Temperature, days, days to
month.
maturation, and it's like, wow. It's
Wow.
everything you know, but we're afraid to ask. In the form
That's
of a win.
fabulous. All
There
winners,
you go.
please email your name,
Yeah,
your
all
channel
winners.
name, and your address to lazydaysahead1031@gmail.com.
So there you have it. There's your 2 winner. I mean, 1 winner, the one twice.
But it's
We have your address. Yeah, you don't have to say anything.
Yay!
Next week, maybe you can be the winner, next winner. So get your updates in.
You can.
Yeah, I know.
The
And
next
as
double
the
winner.
girls mentioned before, the shorts are welcome. Okay.
Yes.
Shorts are, and
Hey, Troy.
Christmas.
but put them videos in. We love seeing them. We love critiquing them. We love talking about them.
That's right. That's right. Congratulations, Dee. And so, Remy, what are your temperatures there and where you are?
It was about freezing temperature all day. It's supposed to get a lot colder in the next few days.
Oh, yeah.
About minus 15 Celsius, which is about what I'd say freezing temperature is 30 Fahrenheit. Close to 0 Fahrenheit, I'd say.
Oh,
Wow.
Now, how far are you away from Fredericton or from where
Tony and Joni?
Tony?
Give or take 4 hours.
Snow today.
About 4 hours from them.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, we're
Off-grid
expecting a lot
world
of
has
snow
a
tonight.
question.
Hashtag what?
The videos.
Short, I would think.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. So, the hashtag is for any video you put up that's related to the collaboration. It helps us find your video so that we can shout it out. This year's hashtag is hashtag Survival Seas 2025, and you can put that on any video relevant to the collaboration. I think that's your question.
Did she
But
see how
also-
put that hashtag up there?
So Xander, yes, we let you fix the name, but yours will be on next week's wheel.
I put it on this
Did you
week.
put it on this
his
one?
was on this.
Okay, I'm
Yours
sorry.
was on this week's.
Sorry.
I did get it in there. That's what I was doing earlier.
He's yelling at you now. He's
Fixing
yelling at you.
the Dark Lord Minutes mistake. That's okay. It's not a mistake. Not anymore.
But I have
You
a
were on
question.
the wheel, Xander.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you were on the
didn't win.
wheel.
So if you have a short, isn't there a section on the website to enter? I mean, all our updated videos, once we put them on YouTube and we have the hashtag of Survival Seeds 2025, then we go to the website of survivalseedscollab.com and we can enter our videos on there, correct? Is
Yep,
there-
right here.
Okay, good. And that can
So-
include sports as well. We just say what it is, right?
Yep. So you're going to put in your email, your channel name, link to the video. I'm making Google so angry. And then you're just going to check what kind of video it is. If
You
you
are
want, you
banned
can.
from Google.
Sorry. If you want, you can send yourself a copy of your responses so you know you submitted it, and then you just submit, which it won't let me do. Fill the stuff out.
But
That
in
helps
addition
us
to
so
that, in
much.
addition to that, please put hashtag Survival Seeds 2025 in the description or the title of the video, and that helps us have a backup way of finding that video in case it doesn't.
Just in case, yeah.
Yeah, title's better. Title's better.
Title is better. If you put hashtag in the title, like, you know, hey, we got beets, hashtag Survival Seeds 2025. You know what I'm saying? Makes it a whole lot easier to find. And that's both the herb side and the vegetable side. So if you're doing herbs or only doing herbs, make sure you use the same hashtag.
Right.
It all has the same hashtag, right?
Yes.
Hashtag survival seeds.
All the same hashtag. But we want to put everybody on the wheel with a chance to win, especially at the end of the month, which is, she mentioned next week. We'll be giving away some really nice gifts next week. So not that these weren't nice, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, a bunch of wheels.
Yeah.
It's so fancy.
And Xander said they have a baby in the house with an ear infection, so nobody's gotten any sleep.
No. I hope it feels better.
Me too. They have quite a number of babies in that house, so yep, that'll be fun. And lots. Look, there's a list of some of the prizes. Can everybody see that?
That's for next week. That's for next week. Yes.
Yep.
Here's one of them. This is sponsored by XPest, and XPest has these very cool electric fly traps. And basically, we're having this issue where there's gnats everywhere because we're not doing dishes fast enough or something. So this is going to help out. And you can get one just like this if you win at next week's giveaway.
Not that one, though, because we need that.
Not that one, though. We need it.
Actually, has nothing to do with your dishes. It's
Yeah.
water in your sink.
Yeah.
They're after the water.
That's
and
not
they
good.
just bug the heck out of you.
Nice.
Literally.
Well, once I start planning in those hydroponics, I do battle those gnats, man. Laying in bed, watching my
Since
phone.
we're talking about the thing,
All over.
Go up your nose.
Yes.
Right.
Oh, yeah. I don't
since we're
fly
talking
in my
about the
ear.
thing, do you guys, Trie, do you guys have a compost pile that y'all use?
Yes.
Do we?
So you put all your scraps out in the compost pile.
Usually most
Not
of the,
this time of year.
usually most of the scraps go to the chickens, though.
Oh, okay.
Because
So not a whole
it's
lot
good
of
for them. They like it.
They make their own compost, though.
That's right. Well, we have a compost area that we.
That's how it goes.
Well, the city of Houston came out with a program where you could buy one on discount, and we were able to get one to the city of Houston, and we keep it back there. And Lisa's been
Oh, that's
stockpiling.
cool.
That's so
Yeah.
cool.
What else
I've
do
been
you-
eating the scraps, and she's been putting the steaks out there.
Yeah, right.
Whatever.
Yeah.
You got to do it the other way. Give me the steaks and put the scraps out there.
No, but you can't
That's
put meat
right.
or fats out there.
I know it's a joke.
meat.
Okay, it's a joke.
No meat. You don't want any meat out there.
No.
But gnats can be a real problem. I'm pretty sure I still have a gnat in my ear from
That's
3
gross.
years ago.
Gross. That is so gross.
Oh gosh.
Goodness gracious.
He has an apartment in there.
Yep.
Is he paying rent?
There's scopes
No.
for that kind of stuff now. You can drive a little scope up there and look it on your phone. Oh, look at that! Wow. Oh.
Yes, but that's safer than using a Q-tip.
Well, if you're just looking, if you're exploring, I'm not talking about using it for other than exploring. Just looking in there and see how much wax you have in there and what's growing.
That's dangerous.
What's growing?
Dip the Q-tip in isopropyl alcohol and then rub it in your ear, and that should
Drown
help.
that stuff.
Yeah, you remember when your parents used to say that if you don't clean your ears, the potatoes will start growing in there?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Someone said that to you?
Well,
Yeah,
potatoes
yeah.
have ears.
Boy,
so
I
ears have
scrubbed the heck
potatoes.
out of my ears.
Oh my gosh.
Well, potatoes have eyes. So your ears and potatoes.
That doesn't make sense.
No, it doesn't.
So VC Family Homestead says, thank you for tonight's guest, right? A garden extraordinaire.
Yep.
My
Thank you
pleasure.
so much, Mr. Ram, for coming. This is so fun. It was great to hear about how you garden and preserve. So thank you so much for coming. We do need to wrap up because I need to eat something.
Yep.
But thank
Thank you to the
you.
coordinators for keeping up with the video.
Thank you. You guys are awesome.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Oh, speaking of Remy,
Uh-oh.
I'm
You're in trouble.
also still waiting, Remy, for a herbal entry video. 'Cause I know just sent you some herbal seeds.
It has to come out by Wednesday. It should be out by Wednesday.
Okay.
Oh,
Here's to go,
boy.
by the way.
You're in a little trouble there.
No worries, but I know where you live now. So.
True. Yeah, I was going to say I know where you live, but I removed the address.
That could be dangerous.
Oh my goodness.
He knew where you
Uh,
lived, but he has
we're all the way
conveniently
across
forgotten.
the country, and we're on opposite sides. So.
Oh,
That'd be such a funny reason to do a cross-country road trip.
Yeah, it's like he didn't make his video, so I'm gonna go stop
I'm
by.
gonna take the seeds back.
Well, you're always welcome. You don't need me to not make a video for you to drop by.
That's right.
Just needs a lot of gas money.
Oh no, Miss Deanna.
Oh, she swallowed a watermelon seed.
Oh,
I
no.
really
So I was
I would believe
actually
this.
I was actually convinced for some time that if you swallowed a watermelon seed, you just have a watermelon grow in your stomach. I was convinced of this.
No, so I never had that because by the time I was 8, I already knew like what a child was. I don't know how you did it.
Well, I didn't spend my childhood reading books that were taller than I was.
Well,
That was still like one of my best moments. That was like
I'm with
literally the
you,
best.
I got that watermelon. I'm just trying to figure out how to harvest it.
Yeah,
I can't get it out of here.
it was like I think it was like 7 when we figured out we were gonna like
Have Bunky.
as a little sister. So I'm pretty sure like my first reaction was literally, well, why do you have a parasite? I was 7 years old.
Legitimately,
I
the
was
story
7.
has lasted where mom and dad tell us we're gonna have a little sister, and Kayla's just like, "Why would you get yourself a parasite?" 7 years old. Can you imagine a 7-year-old telling you that when you tell her she's gonna be a big sister?
Poor
I was
Bunky.
supposed to be excited about it. Parasite's doing great though. So
Yes, the parasite's doing great.
Yes.
Well, thank you, everybody in the chat. Thank you
Yes.
for showing up tonight and
Yeah.
supporting the survival seeds. We really appreciate it, and look forward to next week because this will be a giveaway week. So
mark your
Yeah.
calendars. It's gonna be a ton of
do you
fun.
have a guest next week as well, or no?
What?
Next week,
Do you have a
guess.
guest next week or
No guests on giveaways.
Good way. Good will.
Just you guys.
All right.
Everybody's saying good night. So good night, everybody.
Good night. Thank
everyone.
you so much for being here. We really appreciate
Adios,
you.
amigos.
Appreciate it.
Hasta la vista. Sayonara.